Good evening. It is Tuesday, December the 3rd, 2024, and it is time for Teen Tuesday. I'm your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10 and 4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. Good evening, team. Oh, I didn't connect on Instagram. Good evening, team YouTube. Good evening, team Instagram. Good evening, fellow Papa brothers and sisters everywhere. Your girl ain't got on no jewelry tonight. I had such a rough day. I've got headset hair and everything. I just snatched them off and hit the live button. So excuse my appearance. Okay. Excuse me. If you're watching live, please comment hustle hard. If you're watching a replay, please comment after party. Shoot, that comment on there is bothering me. I don't know how to make that only show up when I'm doing my actual live and not when I'm training. Anyways, you guys, lots to talk about tonight, right? First things first, welcome to Daring December. We are in the last month of the year. It won't let me delete it, y'all, until it's over. So just ignore that. Every Tuesday, ignore that comment right there. That's not for y'all. I'm sorry. I can't figure out how to take it off. Last month of the year, we have, after tonight, we have 2 Teen Tuesdays left. Tonight, we are going to talk about, I didn't even bring them in here. Lord help, Jesus. Holiday sets. I'm gonna grab them real fast. I wore pants tonight, y'all. Ain't God good? I'll be right back. Grab your pen and paper while I'm grabbing this. Okay. I said I wore pants tonight because my team knows I'm notorious for doing Teen Tuesday with us just from here up and just free down there. But I wore pants today, Jesus. All right. So we're gonna talk about making holiday sets. Okay. And I'm gonna just be completely transparent. I'm being so transparent with y'all today. So why stop now? Right? So my plan was to redo this because I haven't done one of these in a while and do it live with you all. Ran out of time. 12 and 12 got your girl. Ooh, and this job. Ooh, so much going on. So what I did do, y'all, was found the clip from where I taught it the first time, and we're going to review together tonight. Is that all right? Before we do that, we have a few housekeeping things to talk about. First things first, this month's promotion. I did not understand it at first. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was like, what? It's a lot of words on the screen. Jeez, where are the bullets? Because I'm not comprehending what this is saying. Help. Who else was like that? I know I wasn't the only one who looked at all them words on the night of the first. It was just like, what is all this? What you mean? So anyway, the holiday haul. So when you skip past this long soliloquy right here, you get to the nitty gritty, right where it says happy holidays. So from what I'm understanding, this is a new thing Paparazzi is doing, I guess. I don't think we've done this before. December 1st to the 12th, one of the new releases, okay, is going to be like this mystery piece that's going to get you some extra pieces. That's my understanding. It says from December 1st to December 12th, one of the $5 accessories in the Paparazzi shop will spark the holiday haul, delivering an extra dose of dazzle to those who add it to their cart. So if you don't add that piece to your cart, you won't get the extra dose of dazzle. Okay. If you happen to purchase the mystery holiday haul accessory, we'll match the quantity in free accessories. For example, if you order 20 of the holiday haul accessory, you'll receive 20 additional accessories for free. Okay. These free accessories will be selected at random. Okay. So it won't necessarily be 20 more of the holiday haul piece that you already order. Okay. Which means you'll have a box full of surprises to unwrap. The holiday haul accessory will change regularly throughout the holiday celebration. It could be hidden anywhere in the paparazzi shop. Necklaces, rings, blockbusters, new releases. That means it doesn't necessarily have to be a new release, you guys. It could be, anything. Any $5 accessory could be next. So as you're stocking up on last minute holiday gifts and shopping the daily drop, look for the holiday haul to be added at checkout. Okay, so that's this month's promotion. And you guys look at the ornament. I meant to bring my ornaments in here. If you haven't seen the prior year ornaments, ask your upline to show you what they look like. Okay, or I'll try to remember to have them next week. But this is this month's. This is with every 50 PV order. Did they change that? Nope. Every 50 PV order gets you this. And it's kind of cool because those little beads, they'll fall into the tree. Every year, they do such a good job with the ornament. Every year, it looks nothing like the year before. And I really like that they're not similar at all. Okay. So that's this month's promotion. Also, we have EMP coming up. Who is registered for EMP? Say me. If you register for EMP, say me. I want all them E's too. Empower Me Pink is coming up, and you get a bonus if you register by January the 3rd. You get to pre-order your trend packs. Okay. Go to empowermepink.com for more information on that. Gonna put that. I'm rushing because I didn't get to see how long this video is, and I don't want to be before you long on this evening. Okay, I hope everybody had a happy and safe Thanksgiving. There's EMP. Get in there. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing that. Conference is still open and available to register. It's a good idea to sell your way there, you all. Don't try to, pull money out your 401k and break the bank or take payday loans and stuff to go. It's not worth that. Sell your way there. Let your business take care of your business. We talked about convention. All right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty this evening. I see the E's. Denise, I see you. Is it gonna kick me out again? Last time I tried to share a comment. Okay, good. It kicked me out, y'all. All right, so let's get to the video. So what we're doing tonight is putting together these gift sets. Now, in the video, I'm going to talk a lot about Fashion Fix. You do not have to use Fashion Fix for this, okay? You can, if you have some pieces that you would like to put together and make some sets and do it like this, have it already packaged up for your customer, unbreakable package. When I say unbreakable, I mean they can't break up the sets. I'm not saying that this is going to protect it. If you drop it 10 times, it's not going to break. The jewelry's $5. Let's be realistic, right? It's tough, but let's not test it, right? But anyway, we're going to put some of these together tonight. I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to collect the links while the video is playing. Haha, multitasking. I told y'all, Transparent Tuesday is what today should be called. But without further ado, I'm talking too much. Here is the training I did previously on how to put these sets together. Here we go. All right, so let's jump into tonight's training. Tonight, I wanted to train you all on a different way to package your Fashion Fix sets. Those of you who are not on Fashion Fix, this may change your mind. Friday and Saturday, I had a 2-day vending event at a women's conference. And let me just back up. In February, I went to Dallas for Empower Me Pink. And I stayed with a cousin of mine, and she was showing me how she packages her Fashion Fix now. And it looked so nice and professional and neat the way she did it that I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm so glad that I took the time to do it because this weekend I sold 7 Fashion Fix sets. Now, for me, since I've gone back to work, I don't, y'all know, I don't take my own personal photo box pictures of the Fashion Fix sets anymore. Just don't really have that type of time. At least I haven't figured out how to have that type of time. And so I don't push the sets like I used to. And so my sets don't sell like they used to. I have them available, but they're kind of sort of piling up and they need to go. And so I definitely made the investment to get the sets out there and get them sold. And please know that this is a suggestion, not a requirement. Okay, I just want to say that up front. Also, how could I forget? You all, if you are watching live, okay, if you are watching the live broadcast, please go ahead and comment hustle hard in the comments. If you are watching a replay, comment hashtag replay. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you all how I do the Fashion Fix sets. Well, first, let me show you this. So there was a set that came out in January, y'all, and I'm just going to be completely honest and transparent with you. When paparazzi released this set on the model, this is what my face did. And you're about to see why. Because I was just like, ooh. And it was mostly because of the outfit. Like, ooh. Okay. So here it is. I was just like, what? And what she got on? What is that? What is that? What is she a maid? What is happening right here? With this foam headband? What is going on? And so I had a hard time showing this set. I had a hard time putting the set out there. Now, let me show you the other pictures. The other pictures of the set, to me, you know, and this is my opinion, y'all, okay? You don't have to share my opinion. The other pictures, the ones with just the white background, not with that outfit. That outfit, no. The other pictures of the pieces, it looks okay. It looks like, you know, it's decent jewelry, but this right here, I'm sorry. I don't know who voted yes for that, but I wished I could have had a seat in the room. So anyway, I had a hard time showing that set. Sold it this weekend. Lady saw it and she goes, "Ooh, I have a pink and bling party that I'm going to, and this set is perfect." And so I was just like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, that I put these sets together in a different way." Okay, my front line has already seen these. And what I like about it is it gives me the opportunity to present the set all at once. It eliminates that people always want to break up your Fashion Fix set. I just want the earrings and the ring. No, all or none. That's my attitude. I know some of y'all feel like, I'm just glad to sell part of it. No, it came as a set. It needs to go as a set. I didn't buy any individual pieces. Sometimes I do. But if I'm presenting it and displaying it as a set, that is how it needs to go. That's my attitude. I'm stickler for that. But when they see it like this, they have no desire to break it up because it's already together. Can y'all see that? I don't know if this is making a glare. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Let me take it out. So, oh, and then here's the back. Okay, the model. So, and I will post all the links after this video airs. I got everything from Amazon. I'm trying to keep it to where the adhesive will still stick. That probably is easier to see now, right? So it's the whole set together. You have the necklace, the earrings that came with the necklace, the bonus earrings, the ring, and the bracelet all together. Plus, if you really can't picture how to do it, you got the picture of the model on the back of each set. I have my barcode on here, which those of you using Premiere, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what you do with that. I have no desire to learn Premiere. I'm happy where I'm at. Just being honest, I spent a lot of time putting our website together, and something has come along reactively years later that I cannot use. Well, I could use, but I'm not willing to put in the time to do it. But anyway, let me remain positive. This is a way to get your Fashion Fix sets sold. Here's another set. Okay. I like turquoise, but I'm not a turquoise lady. But when you put it in a set like this, where they can see all the pieces all at one time, and then see the model on the back. Here's a set I feel like looks so nice in here. I was just like, ooh, that makes me want to buy it. Look at that. Okay. So again, you have the necklace that comes with the earrings. I'm sorry, it's opposite for me, so that's why I'm struggling. The earrings, the upgraded earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace, and then the model on the back. And so what I had planned to do was put a set together during this video. We're 17 minutes in. I think I can do that. Okay. Y'all want to see some more sets? I'll show you a couple more. These little, I call them little kid looking pieces because I just feel like I'm too grown to be wearing this. They look nice in here too, y'all. Look at that. This is one with no ring, but two bracelets. So you have a bracelet, the earrings with the necklace, and the necklace, okay? And then the model on the back. All right. So I know some of you are even looking at this now like, ooh, I want to buy that, right? It gives it a whole new look, a whole new, oh, shoot, I know that earring came out of there, but I could fix it. The backs of it came off, that's all. It's just a matter of going in there and fixing it. But look, even with the earrings floating away, it still looks nice in there, okay? And so I just put it in a container like this. I got it from Walmart for, I think $9. And when I had my event, people were just pulling and rummaging through them, almost like, some of you are too young for this, but like the record albums back in the day, okay? They were just pulling them up and looking. So, let me get my Fashion Fix. Don't judge me. No, I haven't opened the box yet, but I did post them to my website. I did at least do that. No, I have not opened the box yet. So I meant to do this off camera, but it's all good. Yeah, I know I tell y'all everything. I always remain extremely transparent with y'all. So yes, Lanisha is opening her, it's really the 8th of May, but this recording is for the 9th. I'm just now opening my Fashion Fixes. So let's see. Since this is the picture on top, this is the set we would do, okay? And so those of you who are not on Fashion Fix, the benefit to Fashion Fix is giving your inventory variety. All of us have the habit of going in at new releases and purchasing pieces that we like. That's our style to wear, right? This is not my style. Okay? That looks a little sloppy. Let's go. Y'all, after they rummage through your stuff, go check behind it. But anyway, it's the 2 necklaces, earrings, and a bracelet. Okay, this isn't my style, really. It's kind of like a grunge look. I'm not a sunset girl, period. I'm a Musings girl. I'm a especially Fifth Avenue girl. Every now and then, Glimpses of Malibu will come out with something. I'm like, ooh, I like that. Okay. Anyway, so scissors back here, yeah. A hole puncher, yeah. All right, so just plain black cardboard. And once again, I'll post the links to exactly what I purchased to do this. Save your plastic. Okay. Sorry for the noise of the plastic, you all. But so first, I just open each individual piece. Okay, there's the ring. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fire. Okay. I like it. So while I'm doing this, y'all that are watching, that are on Fashion Fix, I want you to tell me how Fashion Fix has benefited your business. Nothing else. Keep it positive. How has Fashion Fix benefited your business? Because I'm telling you, if you make the habit, I know this from experience, right? Which is why it's so goofy of me not to post it the way I used to. But Fashion Fix, if you do it right, you can really build your business just from Fashion Fix alone. Why? Because it's a variety of pieces. If you show it and take the pre-orders for it, and your customers can trust you monthly to come back with that, make it is a monthly subscription. So why not market it like a monthly subscription, right? Make your customers knowledgeable of what Fashion Fix is and when to expect it. And I don't know what happened to the style quiz. It's a shame because that was a very useful tool to have the customers complete the style quiz and be able to push those styles amongst the customers. But you can find your own creative way. I just put all the plastic back in the original plastic container, okay? You can find your own creative way of finding out which trend blend your customers fall under. Okay, so here are some little black ties, and you'll see how those come into play in just a moment. So right now I'm just inspecting everything, right? It's very important to inspect your jewelry, y'all. And I should have did this when the box came. You only have 3 days to return your jewelry to paparazzi. So you want to make sure that when you receive it, that you are inspecting it. I take the necklace off and I untwist it too. Okay. I provided some jewelry for a wedding not too long ago, and it was for all the bridesmaids, and all the bridesmaids came down the aisle with their necklaces twisted, and I was just sitting there going, so I wish I could have been back there when they got dressed. I'm like, oh my God, why are they twisted? But anyway, untwist your chains, okay? So that the necklace will sit as flat and flush as possible on the cardboard. And I go ahead and I connect that. Okay? With me so far? Okay. So then I kind of gauge, let me hold it this way, where about the necklace will fall. Okay, based on where I'm going to cut my holes, where I'm going to punch my holes for the necklace. Okay? You can mark it or you can kind of eyeball it. I've eyeballed it. And this is not the way my cousin showed me that she does hers. This is just the way I decided to do mine. Anyway, I eyeball it and then I fold it because that makes it easier for me to punch those holes in there. You make sure that the fold is straight so that your stuff lines up good. Okay? With me so far? And now I'm going to punch my holes. So to make sure that there's enough room, the necklace is going to go on this side. So I would put it there. And it's kind of hard with the post sometimes, you guys, but I want to make sure that there's enough room for the tag so it's not hanging over, okay? I want a little bit of room on the inside there. And so what I'm going to do is get it as close to the top as possible without going over. Okay, again, this is how I do it. You may have your own method of doing so. But I need 2 holes. Hole puncher. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Oh boy. All right. I don't want to punch an extra hole. I just want to punch through the hole that's already there. Okay. Boom. Put that down. And then for the ring, I eyeball it too. You can make all your marks if you want to. If you want to take a pencil and make all your marks, you can. But I kind of eyeball the middle there. And then there's my ring hole. And then for the bracelet, again, making sure that there's room on the edge so it's not hanging out. But I want it a little bit higher because I need these holes to be kind of close together, but not too close. And the reason why I want them close together is because I'm cheap. I want to be able to cut these twist ties in half and stretch them out. They're kind of really long, so I don't need to use one. I need to be able to use at least make 1 into 2. Okay. I'll punch the hole for the bracelet. Where is it? This is so much harder to do when you're trying to show it on camera while you do it. All right. So there we have the 3 holes. Okay. And then at the top for the necklace, I pretty much have like a uniform way I do all the necklaces except when there's a double hole. So I just take the hole puncher and go in as far as I can go. I line up, well, let me turn it this way so you can see. So I line up the top of the hole puncher right with the top of the paper. See that? Not that high. See that? So we're going to punch, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Y'all, I can't see. I got to do it like this. Like these. I do like these. Oh, we 30 minutes in. But I hope this is helping. Okay, if y'all like this idea and this is exciting you, go ahead and put fire in the comments, the fire emoji in the comments. So, and then 1 more hole for the complimentary earrings. Okay. So now we have all our holes. We open it back up. Looks like these. It looks like these. Okay. So twist ties. I'll keep an eye on my time. And what do I need? One of them I do need a little bit longer, and I'll show you why in a second. But when you see how they twist, you're like, oh yeah, you don't need all that. Okay, so save time, cut two at the same time. Y'all, it's a fly in the window, and oh my gosh. Can y'all hear it buzzing? Probably not. All right, so cut them in half. Boom, now we have 4 pieces. Okay? So I like to do the earrings first. Don't ask me why, I just do. Okay. Put it through the hole. Then take that part, put it through the bottom hole. Then the top part through the top hole. Looks like that. Okay. On the back, it's a twist tie. So what do you do with twist ties? You twist them tied, right? So I'm gonna twist it. Not so tight that it will rip the paper, but tight enough to hold the paper as steady as possible. Okay. And then I push it down. See that? And that's how it looks on the front. Okay. Then with the ring, sometimes the rings you could do a short one, sometimes you can't. But you just put it through the back, okay, and give it a bend. This one doesn't look like it's gonna work with me. We gonna try it though. We gonna try it. All right, so I made my little U. You see that? Okay. What questions do y'all have? Go ahead and put them in the comments. This is a pre-recorded live. So I will review the video and answer whatever questions you have later. Okay. Let's see. There it goes. Bottom and top hole, okay? And then you twist. The rings, sometimes you have to work with them a little bit because they do tend to kind of try to turn over on you. You just have to keep turning it back. Or you can leave it till you get done and then ultimately turn it so you don't have to keep wrestling with it. For the bracelet, okay, bottom, top. Uh-oh. And if you have an easier way of doing this, by all means, do it. I did what worked for me, okay? This isn't necessarily the way that I measured wrong. This isn't necessarily the way that my cousin told me to do it. This was the way I came up with that worked for me. In this situation, let me tie this on here. The bracelet is too long, but our bracelets are adjustable, right? Yeah, so you just adjust it. Normally when I do this, at least for the other sets that I've done, I lay the paper out flat and lay all the pieces on it ahead of time and mark it. But it's difficult to do that training and have y'all where I can show y'all everything. So the bracelet's kind of hanging off right there. So we're going to fix that. This is one of those, the pull, the ones where you just pull the chain. So we're going to pull the chain as tight as we can. Well, not that tight. Ooh, please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. Don't break on me. Please don't. Please, please, please don't. Please, please don't. Please don't. Please. All right. Okay, so I have tightened it, and now I'm just maneuvering it back around so you can see the actual bracelet part. And it's okay if the little I don't want both of those hanging from the same side. You get in there. There it is together, okay? And so when I told those ladies I had 4 sets, they were so excited. And it saved me setup time. I remember when Mom and I used to, when we first started, there's the finish. Look, when we first started with paparazzi, we used to set up all those Fashion Fix sets on individual busts, every bracelet on a pillow, every ring on a little finger, on every, oh my gosh, it was so time consuming to set all of that up. But can you see that? There it is together, okay? And so then we have our plastic. So this gave me a way to display it, but have it off to the side. It didn't have to be a part of my table, and people still got to see full sets. So this is the top with the adhesive. I put the adhesive in the back of the jewelry, okay? Instead of having it fold over the front of the jewelry, that'll make more sense in a moment. So here's the picture with the model. Turn it this way. Put it in. You want the adhesive over the model. At least I do. I feel like presentation-wise, it looks better that way, okay? Then we're going to put the cardboard. In. And there it is. Model on the back, okay? Now I do have to reach in here and straighten out this ring. Once again, y'all, the ring's gonna get on your nerves. Okay. All right. So yes, I switched it up on y'all because it's time for my 12 and 12. So you get the gist of it. I did put the, can y'all hear me? I did put the link to that video in the comments so that you can watch the whole thing if you need to. But that's the gist of it. And of course, that video was done May of 2023. So it wasn't Christmas time yet, but it just made me think that this is an easier way to show Fashion Fix or any sets that you create. Also, for those of you who are doing 12 and 12, I'm doing Fashion Fix Friday. And when I do it, instead of showing 12 pieces, I'm going to show 12 sets to maximize my money because they're already in there together. You can see it pretty okay, good. They better look real hard, but I already have my barcode there. So I'm just going to scan it and show 12 sets. So it'll probably be my only actual 12-minute live. But that was just an idea I wanted to share with you all for another way to put sets together for people. People have white elephant parties and Secret Santa gifts and stocking stuffers and all kinds of things that they're shopping for. And some people don't know how to put sets together. They don't know how old the Fashion Fix sets are. I know you got some that you like, oh my God, why do I still have this? This is so cute. When you put it on that paper, they don't know if it came out last month or 2 years ago. And so, and it'll still sell you all because the jewelry's timeless. I know we don't have the pictures anymore to put on the back, and that's unfortunate, but it's okay. When I showed you this, that was just an idea for the time for something to do with the picture, right? Showing you the picture, did that really make that much of a difference with the set? No, you really can't see that, but you can see this. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that also comes into play when you're making up your own sets and putting them together. You can put together $35 sets instead of $20 sets. I've seen some fire sets that you guys have taken and just put your own little stank on it, to borrow from my cousin, and made it look super duper fly. So I posted the links to everything that you'll need to put these sets together. Look, if it's a little on the pricey side for you, I also put the count of how many comes with it. Like the cardstock paper, it comes with 50 pieces of paper. You might not be putting 50 sets together. You might be. You might not be. Find somebody to go in with you, and divide these supplies up with, because it's a lot of the quantities. They don't match, for one thing, because they weren't necessarily made to be purchased together. But the bread ties, you get 400 bread ties, and you saw I cut them in half, so that's really 800 bread ties. The cellophane plastic, you get 200 of those. And then the cardstock 50. So find somebody to go in half with you, and you guys divvy up that supplies. You don't have to come completely out of pocket for this. And again, like I said in the video, this is not a requirement. It's just a suggestion to make your jewelry a little bit more festive and help you upsell and get it out. Are there any questions for me before we end this? All the supplies are on Amazon. Yes. And I supplied the links as well as the measurements and the quantities, so you can know which one to look for. That way, if you click the link and accidentally click off of it, you'll know which one to click back on and purchase. Very good question. Who else has a question? No more questions for me. Welcome. Next week, we are going to talk about creating your own habits of success. We are ending the new year. And I know some of y'all don't wait till the last minute to make your goals for 2025. I'm going to give you a little push. And we're going to talk about creating your own DMOs, your own habits of success. So this week, going into next week, I know it's a busy, busy time. But if you have some time where you're laying in the bed, you can't sleep, I want you to look over Andrea Hutchinson's DMOs. I want you to look over Paparazzi's habits of success. You can find the habits of success in the back office under resources. Just look over those things. Start thinking about which of these things that you want to adopt for yourself. And we're going to talk about next week the importance of having daily methods of operations and your own habits of success to follow, because we are going up in the new year. We're going to do better. We're going to be our best in a new year, right? It's very important that we do so. Create vision board creation. Yeah, that sounds good. That's not something that that I'll be doing, especially live, but yes, that's a good idea as well. So I was stalling for questions. I don't see any questions. I thank you all for coming and for viewing the video tonight. Don't forget to share the video with your teammates. I will see you next week. And as always, continue to hustle hard. Night, y'all.